we are going to be having some Asian gum. I've never tried this flavor before. And a lollipop. Now, let's turn this. I'll plug this phone in. How does my hair look? I kind of wanted the ends to look like it was grown out. Hi, hi. Oh, I guess I'm not ready. But look at this. Yum. Hi, ACL. Hi, Helen. This has no English. It does say Lotta. I don't know why it doesn't want to focus. But it says Lotta 2 color. So I don't know. Let me go get that downstairs. I'm not actually 100% ready. It's so cold in here, I need my coat on. Now, what was I going to get here? All right. You know, I did have, let's see if it'll go on here without falling. It's not gonna. I smashed it yesterday. There we go. Now, we're supposed to be getting something to eat first. Hi again. Does that say Aiden? Sorry, I can't see very well. When I went to the eye doctor, they said my vision was really good for my age, especially. And it was that little kind of fine line of reading glasses. I thought, the heck with it. I'm not going there, girlfriend. Oh my God. Now, I never did eat the rest of my banana yesterday, but I'm not really in the mood for pancakes at the moment. I do have some of the Spanish rice I made yesterday. I should try and eat it. Now, where did my plate go? I have a plate here. No. I'm gonna put it right in the, let me see if I can do this without touching that green screen thing. Could you do another hair straightening live again tomorrow? Well, I can do a hair fixing tomorrow because I'll have bedhead. But no, I don't wet my hair more than twice in a week. And moreover, I just don't like the hassle of, putting my arms up like that. Anywho, enough of that. Let's eat some of this. If I do one tomorrow, let's make sure What else did I want here? I guess I don't really need anything else. I bought some cereal. They're different flavors. You know, the kind where you get, I love these. Problem is, I forgot to get milk. Duh! Oh, Frosted Flakes. Who doesn't love Frosted Flakes? Ow, I just hurt my finger. And then these ones. These, I don't mind. They're my least favorite. Only because they seem to cut my top of my mouth. Why am I taking them out? I don't know. Anyway, why is this not warming up? Oh. What else do we have here? You know, I really do have... Shit, no wonder I'm so hungry this morning. I thought I had 2 of those burritos that I made. I only had 1. Oh, I know what we can have. That'll be fun to eat for dessert. I made some fried. I made some frozen grapes. And what I did, I took some of this candy that says no sugar. I smashed it up, added some actual real sugar, and kind of had the grapes washed off and still while wet. I coated them, and then after about an hour or 2, I put drips of water and coated them again. So they're kind of probably quite stuck together. I'll have that. Remind me later. I don't want to make it up. I don't want to keep them all at the same time. That'll be too cold on my teeth. Or maybe I'll make a separate video for that. Oh, I know. I could use my last 2 eggs and make like a stir fry. Would that be good? At least it'll taste different than my supper later. We'll just put 1. Get this nice and hot before I start putting the egg in. And then I'll put where am I? A little crevice Is somebody talking and you're getting mad at me and I'm not responding? Hold on a minute. Get this part done. I'm gonna stick this in. Stick it in the middle. Put a tiny bit of oil. What can I use? This is bacon grease. Yum! Yes. Oh, wait. I gotta get this squiggly out. Yuck. Oh. Ah! It just went to the other side. Okay. Making a mess. Enough on the bottom and then kind of scramble it up. I'm going to turn this heat off now. Let's put a tiny bit of salt and pepper. Ground pepper. Whatever that salt's called again. Sea salt. I call it dirty rice, but some people call it Spanish rice, which I am part Spanish. Spinach? No, Spanish. So we'll get happy together. All the salt and pepper. What else do I need here? I'm just going to eat out of this because I don't apparently seem to have a clean plate. Hold on. We're just going to have plain rice. Well, it's not plain rice. I meant to say we're going to have only rice for breakfast. For my brunch breakfast. La 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 la. Let's put this way. Tomorrow we'll have Chinese rice. But today we'll have Chinese dessert. How's that sound? Oh, I guess I need something to eat with. You know, I don't have any chopsticks here yet. Get some. Chopsticks. Just plug it in. Don't touch that green screen thing. There we go. Now, because I have to charge the phone, I cannot. This is going to be so fun to try. Tell me, is there anybody Asian? Anybody who knows what that says? I have no idea what it looks like inside. This, I have no idea what the flavor is, though I had one similar, and it was so good. It was like a mixture of cotton candy and then a strawberry swirl flavor. Like, it was so delicious. Click like. So I forget what I was saying. Let's eat. My brains. Now, let's read these. Also, my bad about the camera stuff. Could you lower it next time? I don't understand why you're saying you want to lower it. You either want it closer, the camera, or you'd want it, like, do you mean heighten it? Put it higher like this right now where the face is directly in the middle? I just don't understand. Hello, Luigi, Mario. More straightening live stream. Yes, like I did in the past. I can use a tiny bit more salt on this. I don't know why it has a light smell in here. There's still a constant smell, a haze. There's a haze in the air, like smoky in my place. I don't know what that's about. Let's see which one will taste better. The soya or the hot sauce? Who loves hot sauce? Careful. Ah! I put too much. Ooh! It smells so strong. Soya sauce. Have a bite. Mm. Mm. When we mean lower, like at lower placement. I had a head injury. I don't understand things sometimes. Don't come for me. It tastes so vinegary. I still don't know what you're talking about. Because if I lower the camera, as it was, the camera was sort of at right where my butt was. So if I were to lower it, then we'll have a view of looking up at me. Is that what you want? Let's get this clarified. Je ne sais pas qu'est-ce que tu me dis. Dis-moi-le en français, peut-être je vais comprendre. I can't even speak French anymore. Anyway. Why do I think I'm French anymore? I haven't lived in Montreal in how many years? Since was 89. I haven't lived in Montreal. Press like for Canadians. Canadian mixes. Oh, I can't wait to try this. Yeah. This is so good. See why I wouldn't be able to do the put the microphone too close when I'm using something like this, smacking it would kill your ears. Oh, what does it say? Yeah, sort of, but not like that. But do you kind of get it now? No. Not yet. Because if I lower it, it's going to cut my head off. I just don't know. I know I did look over it a little bit, review it, and what was happening is there was, what happened? Oh, it was off to the side. I was like this in the frame, you know, and I was like doing my hair on this side. You couldn't see it, but I don't know what you mean by to lower it. Look at the video again and tell me what happened. Because when I looked at it, my back was turned. How was I supposed to know? I don't have eyes in the back of my head. But anyway, back to this gum. It says artificially flavored bubble gum. One's melon, there's grape, strawberry, peach, green apple, and orange. That's gonna be so good. Okay, what does it say now? Yeah, we was trying to tell you. I don't know. You're telling me to turn it, push it down. I don't know what you're talking about. Luigi, you have to come over and tell me, show me. Okay, I'll do it right now. I'll try to show you. When you mean lower it, do you mean like this? Is that what you mean by lower it? I don't. Now it's been lowered. Did you leave? Are you frustrated? Yeah? But as it was, I was like up here already. If I would have lowered it, then it would just shown me from the neck down. Look at my neck. I find I have a funny neck. So like a slot in the middle. This rice has gotten a wee bit unflavorful. Unfortunately, that's why I don't work. Because I'm a little hard to understanding things anymore. Simple tasks are not so simple for me anymore. It took me practically 3 hours just to cook that stuffing that I had made for the egg rolls. And then when I got interrupted, my back hurt and I was so tired. I had to put the bats in the freezer. I was like, I'm not dealing with this. I ended up getting pizza. You can look at that in my short. My pizza short. My hair. I'm warming up a bit. Nothing else. Just take this off. Careful. Oh my hair feels like a scruffy dog. I never did finish really styling it because my landlord interrupted me. Pardon me. As I had told you, if you were watching that video while I was doing my hair, just prior to that being started, I had turned the elements on the stove to warm things up. Well, it turns out there was some stuff, some smoke underneath. That's why I like the flat tops. But anyway, some stuff got in there. I forgot it was there, I guess. I didn't pay attention. And when I turned the elements on, it ended up burning off and smelling, making smoke everywhere. Well, the neighbor didn't know what the smoke was. I meant the guy downstairs. And I guess because I didn't answer the first call, the landlord called the housemate that lives in this house with me, and he just came with his brother. And I ended up taking a little bit longer to get back on. What does it say here? A bit. But yeah, that's what a few was asking for while you were straightening your hair. I get what you mean. Could you do it next time when you straighten your hair? Dude, I don't know what you want. I don't understand. I guess I'll just put it farther away, like this maybe, so you can see my whole body. I don't know what you're asking. Well, that was kind of filling. I have poultry and beef in here. Ooh. Ah, that's getting spicy, hot. have some of those grapes first. Oh. No. I tried one yesterday, but it wasn't fully frozen. Where is that smoke coming from? I too am a little bothered by it. Oh! Oh! You had to have seen it. The squirrel was practically hanging upside down. Oh, he's so cute. Well, I have to show you. He likes to go in this one tree. Don't fall. Why is it not going bigger? I want it to zoom in more. Oh. Oh, he's standing back. He almost fell. Where'd he go? Oops. Oh, he's gone. I don't know where he's going. He's gone. Well, yeah, I wish you could see this kind of light haze that's in here. Should we try some of this gum? Oh, right, I forgot I was going to have that dessert. Mmm. It's going to be so good. These are similar, you know those candy that you make? You boil the sugar, don't burn it, but you boil the sugar. Well, this is raw, as it were. It's not been cooked down, it's just crushed up candy that had no sugar, its claim was. And this. Anyway, let me try. Mmm. Mmm. Yum. Mmm. Mm. Mm, yummy. It tastes so good. You have to hear it. I should end this and make an ASMR. Should I? What time is it? 35. I wish it was at 30. I could have. Hold on a minute. Okay, can you hear me still? Hello, Augusta. Oh. Hello. Can you hear it? Ow! That's worse than going to the dentist. When they check your teeth and they put cold stuff, that's really, really cold bar things you put on my teeth sometimes. What the hell? No more. It's hot today where you are, Ernesto. I don't know if it's hot out where I am. I know it's friggin' cold inside. Oh. Mm, mm. Ow! Mm. Well, um, anyways, now, do you want me to tilt it down now? Mm, mm, I do kind of. I kind of got it now. Well, I guess I'm supposed to be whispering. Can you hear me? Does it sound like an ASMR? No, it's fine now. I'm just saying, next time you go live to straighten your hair, mm, oh, ow, ow. Oh, goodness. Let me put this away because my teeth can't handle it. Ever since I went to this last dentist. Jerks! I used to be able to eat ice. I used to love crunching ice. No, it's teeth freeze. Which one do we want to try first? Which one do we want? Gum balloon or lollipop? That's Asian. Let's try some Asian. Oh. I just don't want this to die. Oh, it's at 26%. I better take this. We're going to do a good long video for as long as I can, my attention span can handle it. So what are we having? Are we having gum or candy? Okay, candy it is then. Oh, I forgot to eat this meat. It's packed. And then with all Asian candy, according to what I've been told, the size of the picture will be the size of the portion. So let's see if that's true. If anybody knows how to read that, please tell me what it says. To me, it doesn't seem to want to come in clearly. But let's see what it says. I meant if the size is true to what the picture is showing. It's watermelon. And nope, it's not quite the same. And moreover, Mmm. Yum. Oh my God, it does taste so much like watermelon. So did you get it? The next time you go to straighten your hair, just tilt the camera down when it's behind you. I'll try and remember. I have short-term memory. Oh, this tastes so good. Oh, I wonder if this is made with, oh, it says 2 colors. So they were right. There is 2 colors. Hello, Skylar. Long time no see. All right. Tell Kyler to tell me. Maybe he'll know how to say it. I wish you could do more hair straightening right now. That's not very good for my hair. What does it say? Hi, are you chewing bubble gum? Bubbles? I am, Skylar. I bought some new stuff. Some Asian candy. This one's really making me salivate. Some candies do that, especially since my head injury, I think. It's kind of weird. Mm. Mm. Tell me in the comment, do you know? Is there something in the product that makes you salivate more, or is it just me? Mm. Mm. Ah. I'm sorry, my hair looks funny. Ah. Mm. 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 This is so yummy. I wish there was some bubblegum that tastes like that. Mm. Mm. Who else can only suck candy for so long and then want to bite it? Ah. Mm. Let's see if it tastes different. So that's the green part. Mm. Mm. It's got a crack in it like my front tooth. Mm. Mm. Ooh. It's like there's a tiny bit of citrus acid in here or something. Ooh. Well, that tastes really good. Mm. Mm. That is really yummy. Mm. Press like if you haven't already. No, that is really, really, really good. Really big show. Am I drooling still? What flavor should we try? Which one? We've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 flavors to choose from. The 7-pack. How do I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why did I see 10 earlier? Wowzers. Anyways, which one should we try? The smaller pack? Pardon me. Let's try this one. Look at how cute. Oh, smells like turpentine. I always find that the gum smells, I can smell the flavor, the smell of whatever preserves it. Or is it what? I don't know what is in there. Look at that. This says Fusion Gum. That almost looks like it's German, not Chinese. The big pack. Okay, Skylar. Let's have the big pack. This one, or this one, or this one. Watermelon, grape, strawberry, or orange. Hello, Roberto. Welcome, welcome. Nice seeing you again. Big pack, please. But which one? Okay, I guess we'll just take this one. Orange. Orange, you happy we didn't get banana? I'm not. I love banana. Oh, sweet. But it really, really smells bad. And I haven't even opened it yet. Thank you. It smells worse than that stuff that takes your nail polish off. Uh-oh. It's baby proof. Oh, there it is. There you go. Look at that. It's fun how to open it, eh? We don't have that here in Canada. Ah. I'm trying to get some of the smell off. Oh, how fun! They're tiny little round balls. And there's 4 of them in there, 4 pieces. I'm not going to try and smell it too strongly. It's almost like wine, red wine. You almost have to let it air for a bit. Breathe, as they call it. Oh! Should I take all 4 or one at a time? Whoa, 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 whoa. They're just tiny. Look at each one, I guess, is a different shape because this is clearly like bazooka bubblegum shape. Let's try it. It's soft and look, soft and fresh. Ooh, very nice. It tastes very fruity. Ugh, I shouldn't be swallowing it though. So soft. Let's see how it blows bubblegum. It chews very nicely. It's not ready yet. It's making my mouth salivate. Unless you could try it. Sugar, gummies, glucose. I can't read that. It's upside down. But look at that. There's like small little oranges, mini oranges inside. It's so cute. Can't wait for the next time you straighten your hair. I have to do it tomorrow morning. Unless I do one later, just to fix my hair up a bit. I was trying to, like I said, go for the lighter at the ends look. I hadn't dyed my hair in a while. Let's try it now. You doing it in the morning? Yes. I like seeing you do your hair. Oh, thank you. It reminds me when I was married. Ah! My husband would sit with me while I did my hair. I remember the first time his mother came in while I was doing my hair. I guess she didn't know my hair was a little curly for some reason. Oh no, when she realized. And she saw it. I had always joked I pull on it at night. Well, that's what I meant. I straighten it. I used to actually use those thicker, big curling irons. I meant curlers. It was a curling iron. And that's what I used to straighten my hair back then. And it styled it at the same time. It was like perfect. Let's see if this gum blows bubbles. Hope you can do more. Yes, a lot more. I'll try and do that. I'll make sure to have my cameras going 24/7. Like, and that's the problem with this, is it like right now. I almost want the thing to be separate. Separated videos. Well, scum is not the best. Think more people will come to see you do your hair. Really? You don't want to see my feet? You don't like my feet? Now, what flavor was this one? Okay. That was very flavorful. This was 4 little pieces that was in here. The equivalent of this. In the end, this one has only 1, and I forget what flavor it is, but we'll soon find out. Look at that. Or is it 2 in here? Let's see. Ah. Oh, it's shaped like a little block of some sort. It's kind of hard-ish. Ooh, has whoever had that type of gum? Mmm. That had grape. What flavor is that? Can you choose some Hubba Bubba? I don't believe I have anymore. Mmm. The flavor is so good. I like Asian gum. Mmm. 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 It kind of sort of doesn't taste like sugar. It tastes a bit like it's that artificial sweetener of some sort. Which is not good for me. I shouldn't say for that, but I just wish I knew which flavor this one was. I can't stop saying Big League Chew? Yes. I do have about 4 or 5 more packages of the Big League Chew. But the watermelon that I had the other day, they never had, I never got all the flavor out of it. The one thing with the Hubba Bubba, I've chewed on the Hubba Bubba and come back to it, and it's still good. Where that Big League Chew, one time I had that, it was just too much flavor coming out of it, too much something smucky. I ended up putting it back in the package. When I came back to wanting to chew it, it was disintegrating. It was like melting down with some kind of weird texture. This gum, though I'm told it's supposed to be bubble gum, or it says so according to the wrapper, it doesn't taste. I mean, there's not a sufficient enough amount. Let me see what happens. Yummy. Let's put it away for a bit. Oh, this hair is itchy. Which one should we try next? Which flavor? I'm looking forward to seeing what. I'm gathering that it's the same concept. It's just going to be 4 little pieces in. Peach. I think peach orange would taste good. Oh, what's this? Do not eat. Huh? There's styrofoam in here. The little pieces. Let's have peach. Still that beautiful color. Pink. We're all familiar with. That is flavorful. Peach. Took me a minute to realize what flavor it was there for a minute. Let's see if I eat all of them at the same time. Very soft. If it will actually make a bubble. 2 more pieces. Hello. What's that say? Alessandro. Hello, Alessandro. The orange seems to be accentuating the peach and came out again. Yum. Someday, could you wear jeans while you do your hair? Yes. Well, believe it or not, I've gained a tiny bit of weight since I bought my last few pairs of jeans, which was over 6 months ago. I don't know when I bought them, but they were skinny jeans, and they were painted on. So as I got a tiny bit more weight, when I took the jeans off, it was leaving creases in my legs, like indentation or something. I cannot wear these anymore. They're clearly too small. But they weren't around the stomach, but around the calves, my little tiny calves. Let's see if this gum blows bubble. I'm not quite ready yet. I do have some jeans. I'm not going to lie, tight jeans would look hard on you. Fra. I don't know what you said. This gum does not, it's not the best bubble gum, but it's sure flavorful. I'm complimenting you. I know sometimes I seem really daft. I don't mean to be. I was thinking of having a live a little bit later though, and we'll go visit my friend in the hospital. Poor guy. Now she was kind of getting on my nerves. Excuse me. Oh, tell me in the comment. I rent a room out of a house. The couch that he had here was freaking old and decrepit and stinky and bug-ridden for all I knew. And I asked him to get it out of here. Now I say I'm going to get a new thing, and he said, well, is everybody else going to be able to use it? Listen to me. In your opinion, if you chew more pieces, you can blow biggest bubble? Not with this type. No. Watch, I'll show you. I'll try again. Maybe it is good. Shall I? Let me try that. Why is it so hazy in here? I have some old Hubba Bubba that I had from yesterday. Or was it the day before? Let's see if they're still any good. Yeah, I can't. She's writing from all the way over here. I'm so cold in here, Joe. This gum's too hard. What is he saying? I don't know if I'm gonna go to the hospital or not. The other one was nice and soft. This one is too hard. Let's see if they mix together and make a happy medium. What does it say? That was 5 pieces. And then now it's 4 of those little pieces into the That's how cold it is in here. I saved this gum because some of it was saying, "Can you stop spitting?" So I'm not spitting. Say it. Not today. Good gracious. I think there was a mouse in home. Things will fall. Nobody wants to watch Gum Bubble flowing. Ow! Excuse me. Ew, what's up? Pardon me. Press like. Press like, press like, press like. If you want to see more hair straightening videos, like the one I had before this one. I meant to say like the ones I used to do before. That's when I was doing the hotel. When I was in Lac La Biche, I did a few over there. What were you doing? Here you have some. Ooh, there's a hole in it. What were you doing? Thank you. Alessandro. Alessandro. I took out the trash and ate breakfast. Okay, what did you have for breakfast? For me to go get milk is like a 20-minute walk. Or 15 at the very least. Mm. One of those breakfast sandwiches. Ah. I had that for breakfast yesterday. I made a sort of an omelet. Garlic, tiny bit of garlic, tiny bit of onion, uh, seemingly a whole lot of cheese, just perfect amount for me. And then bacon. And I made a burrito, and it was really good. I can't fix my toenails while we blow over. Oh. I apparently can't do this and blow bubbles at the same time. Uh-huh. You said that you seen my feet in my last live stream. Says ACL. I was thinking of you the other day. I'd seen something to do with trains, and it made me think of you. Mm-hmm. Mm. Ah, I'm almost eating my hair. Oh, it was bursting through the other way. It was a freight train. A freight train. Why? Is it better that it would have been a passenger plane? Train? Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that nail doesn't like that feeling. Ah. Mm. Ow! Ooh. I had that one cut down short enough already. These damn nails have not been pedicured in so long. They're sensitive now. Um, I'm thinking it was Canadian National. It had Mirsk and what other stuff was on there. I don't know. Which one was it? You tell me. It had what was that other place? Oh my god. Who else was that? Oh, who else? And then say what else was on that one? Yuck. I have toe jam on my fingers. Oh well, it's my toe jam. Look. I made like a geranium thing. It's going to be morning glories. Oh, it's gonna grow out. But for now, I decided to put them in this container. Oh, yeah. It's so cold in here. My hands are cold. The only closest store nearby is a 7-Eleven. I wonder who that is. Oh! Hello, hello! Is that say Treble? Treble! Hello, hello! I am from Northern Finland! Welcome, welcome! Make sure to click like and subscribe. Luigi says, could the can be on your bed? Why would I want it on my bed? It's gonna fall over. It won't stay on my bed. Kayla says hi. Hi Kayla, welcome, welcome. Welcome, hon. It keeps trying to blow out the side. Welcome, welcome, Taylor. Tell me more about yourself. Make sure to subscribe, like I said. Ow, my shoulder hurts too much this angle. Ow! I can put the camera right in my hand. That way. See, this would be the equivalent. To having it in my bed. That was close. I want to get this over my hair. What's that noise? How can we still see that? Smoke stuff. I could have sworn I heard noise in the back. What are you saying to me, ACL? What does it say? Alessandro says, have you ever blown a massive bubble in public? If yes, how was the reaction of people? They look at me like I'm nuts. I was excessively blowing bubbles and snapping them, making the pops. And she just kind of kept giving me slight dirty looks. But then I might have said something like, what? I heard something. And she's like, that's the most bubbles I've ever heard. And I was like, oh, yeah. She's like, it's quite irritating. Or something along that line. What does it say? What? Because you can't be on your bed, Luigi asks. Alexandra says, have you ever blown a massive bubble? Oh, right. Um, ACL says, of course, Canadian Pacific would have a red locomotive and a beaver logo in the middle of it. That's what I remember. Oh, okay. I've never paid attention enough, but I will now. I don't recall seeing anything like that. Alexander says, can you blow a bubble after it pops? Okay. Keep your eyes open for anything you see on the railroad, ACL says. That's what I learned. But why is that? What am I looking for? Oh no. Getting old lady neck. I better start doing my exercise then. It's kind of like an exaggerated gum chewing. Keep my neck straight. God, I'm getting loose skin, I guess, from the way I'm sleeping. I'm pulling on my skin. Too bad we didn't have a magnifying glass to see what's going on in here. It almost looks like clouds. The way it looks different. Don't you hate that when you ignore the call and now then after you're worried and wondering who it was? I'm actually kind of craving cereal, but I need to go get milk, and it's so cold out. I ended up having fruity, some kind of fruit stuff yesterday, just dry as a snack. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to do a leg waxing today. Stay tuned for that video where I am trying out this new wax where you uh, like wax it on. You warm it in the microwave, then you wax it on. Then there's these strips that will you rip it off after. Mm. Did I tell you I went to the grocery store the other day? I was going to buy some corn on the cob. They didn't have any. Can you imagine that? I've never heard of that. Especially in June, July, I think of the apple corn. It's a National Corn Day. Google it. It was last week sometime, within the last 10 days. I was going to make some. I bought the vessel to boil steam the corn. I wanted to see the difference between putting it in actual water and putting it on the tray thingies for steaming and cooking. And we didn't have it, and I couldn't believe it. I noticed lately they seem to be having a lot more videos where people are sleeping. I did that once. I was doing a video and I somehow fell asleep or something happened. I couldn't believe that people were still there when I woke up. I was like, oops. Now people are actually doing it on purpose. I find doing my hair is tiring. What did it say? ACL says sometimes you'll see something interesting like a heritage unit, a locomotive with a special paint job or something. Not here. Not here. We don't seem to have anything like that here. Not that I've noticed. Are you in Canada or in the States? I think in the States maybe it's different. But, or in some cases, locomotives from other railways. I've never noticed. I'm going to have to pay attention to that. My mouth is hurting. Ow. And that'll be enough of that, James. Let's have some water. Water! Did you just see that? It was like something bounced on my belly and then bounced off. It was tiny, like it was as though it was a piece of lint or something, but why would it go up, back up again? Spooky. Good agua. What's you say, baby? I'm in American and I noticed a few things and unfortunately not a heritage unit yet. Oh, no, I've seen that kind of stuff on videos, but not in real life. Hold on a second. I just want to go get that rest of that lollipop. I was thinking of putting the stove on again, but there's still that haze. Weird, smoky, hazy look. So cold in here. Maybe if I take a shower, I'll feel better. This is an actual outdoors coat. And I feel like I'm still cold. Yeah, one day I'll catch a heritage unit myself. I've seen them in videos as well, but sadly not in person. Still would love to check out the roof of your mouth. I know, I've got so many videos. I almost need to make myself a list of videos to make because the roof of my mouth, the roof of my mouth isn't what you think. Cause I'm an alien, alien don't you know? Did I drop some on my coat? Yeah, I have to make another video. Mouth tour, roof, rotting teeth. Now that I'm no longer homeless, I better start taking care of myself, like my nails. But I had some of you viewers who loved the long nails, but I think it was actually damaging my toenails doing that. So it was encouraging them to get bent in the shoe, and now they're all deformed a bit. Let's just say, ACL says, of course, I've seen at 4 steam engine in person, and one of them is an excursion star, Northern Railway 154. Hmm. Mm. This tastes so good. I'm not near a train now anymore, so I don't know when the opportunity would be, but so I was constantly right within blocks near trains. One train was right outside the window of the place I was staying. This one hotel, and it was not even a nice hotel. I ended up having to book out early, cancel the reservations for the following night. I know a lot of people didn't seem to understand that when I said I was homeless, meant I didn't have a regular address or my own address. I was using other people's address and mainly staying at either Airbnb or hotels. So they, I guess, figured that I wasn't homeless because I wasn't actually sitting under a bush out in the wilderness or something. But at least under a bush, you're not arguing with anyone or having to go to the washroom and somebody went before you and didn't flush. Gross. And then I tell the landlord, he's like, oh, well, he said he forgot. How do you forget to not wipe and not flush? Ew, how gross. But yeah. And then yesterday I went through all the trouble washing down the front of the house, the windows, the steps, the pathway. What does the guy do? I swear, purposely poured something on the thing, and it looks like oil or dirt. It looks terrible to make as though he thinks I'm going to scrub it. No, I'm not doing any more cleaning here. I keep telling myself I'm not gonna. I keep doing it anyway, but I am not going to clean after him. He's such a jerk. Anyway, sorry. We're going to end this stream right away in the next minute. So if you ever have anything else to tell me, forever now, say it now or forever wait till the next streaming. So with that, I will see you in the next video.